Hello everybody, here we are back to the Summer Drew Extravaganza for the E main. And at the E main here, look at the starting lineup real quick. On the front row we're going to have Bobby Dale Earnhardt on the inside, Harrison Burton on the outside. Row 2 we're going to have Josh Litton on the inside, Parker Kligerman on the outside. Row 3 we're going to have Ty Dillon on the inside, Austin Dillon on the outside. The Dillons both here in the E main. Row 4 we're going to have Scott Bloomquist on the inside and Quinn Houff on the outside. Row 5, we're going to have Paul Bumgardner on the inside and Carlos Bumgardner on the outside. Row 6, we're going to have Robert Ballou on the inside and John Hunter Nemechek on the outside. Row 7, we're going to have Chad Boat on the inside, Haley Deegan on the outside. Row 8, we're going to have JJ Yaley on the inside and Timmy Hill on the outside. Row 7, we're going to have Kenny Carmichael Jr. on the inside and Matt Cooley on the outside. Finally, in the last driver, CJ Bryan. So let's get this thing started here. The E main is guys that were at the back of the back. These guys are just glad to be here, and a lot of them did not have good heat races. So there we go. We'll see how they do here. Top 5 go to the D main. It's going to be a long way if they want to make it to the feature. There's a green flag. Bobby Dale Earnhardt immediately gets, honestly, a good start. I would not have expected. But back here, they're really bunching up quickly. Harrison Burton I was just so surprised at how poorly he did in heat. But, not ideal to start out this heat, or this D main either. Ty Dillon, though, you would have thought he maybe did a little better too. He's running pretty good on dirt. He's going out to the lead. Scott Bloomquist there, right there. He's also looking to try to get around Bobby Dale for the second. Under the top 5 move on to the D main. So, I mean, if you're going to want to make it to the feature from here, you're going to have serious speed. And really, there's no chance. I mean, you have to have problems or something. Not really plausible. Right now, it's Ballou, Josh Litton, and Bobby Dale Earnhardt that are in. CJ Bryan started at the back, the very back, already almost in the transfer. Oh, but Timmy goes around him. Timmy's now in the transfer. They're still pretty close here. The top 5 transfer. I'm not sure who's in 5th at the moment. Your top 4, so Josh Litton is currently in 5th. Yeah, they're swapping tons of positions here. Lots of back and forth. Ooh, getting close there between Litton and Bryan. Man, Austin Dillon way at the back there. Struggling. Back through the field here. Again, Harrison Burton again. I would not expect him to be that slow. Austin Dillon back here struggling as well. He won the Eldora Midsummer Classic in 2013. Surprised he's still way back there. Anyways, these guys up here are looking good. These top 3, I would say. And Timmy, as Timmy battles for the lead over here over Ty Dillon, he's gonna get it. Timmy, I would not really expect to be right on the dirt, but he's showing us all what he can do. Robert Ballou 3rd. 4th is John Hunter Nemechek. Right now, your last transfer into the D main is Kenny Carmichael Jr. Like I said, these guys are really gonna have to fight if they're gonna have any chance of getting into the even C. I mean, it's gonna be rough, but. Say that Timmy started at the back of this main. He started on this second to last row, right? Or maybe 3rd to last row, but still towards the back, and he's leading right here. So I mean, you could do that in every main. You might be good, but I don't think you can. I think the mains are going to get harder as they go on. This is the E main. These are the guys that ran at the back all the whole time, you know. So, looking good for these top 5 here. Carmichael Jr. still holding holding on to 5th, actually trying to go for 4th here. These are 20 lap E-main. 20 lap E-main. The heat races were 10. Just didn't have a lot of time to do much in the heat races. But this 20 lapper, you can get a lot more. You can show a lot more of what you got. In that 20 laps, you got more time to get to the front. I mean, these guys here still very well have a shot even halfway over. If this was the heat race, they would be out now. They still got a shot. Looking back here, they're still pretty bunched up here. 3 wide here: Yaley, Kligerman, and Paul Bumgarner. Yep. Timmy though looking good. These really, honestly, the transfers right now are looking good. But here comes the 8, passing the 8. Carlos Bumgarner moves up into a transfer spot to transfer into the D main. He's now 5th. Kind of confusing. There's 2 8s right there, isn't it? Actually 3 8s. I don't know where I don't know what Hemrick, where he's at the moment, but or is it Reddick? It's Hemrick. Not sure what main he's in. I don't recall, but Hemrick in one of them. 3 8s. That's not the only one we have 3 of. We have 3 92s. We have, I think, only 2 12s. I think only 113, only 166, but we got quite a few duplicates. We got 3 7s, I think. We definitely have 2. We have 3. Yeah, Ty Dillon and Timmy really getting way out there. There's Harrison Burton. He's looking like he's going to go for the final transfer spot here over Carlos Bumgarner. Like I said, still really surprised about how slow he's been. And you gotta say the same about his teammate Austin Dillon, who's way back here. So, I don't know. How it goes, I guess. Scott Bloomquist running last too. No good. He actually flipped in 2018, Summer Extravaganza. I believe he was our only flip, and that was in the which main? The lowest main. I think he was in that one too. 2018 he was, I believe. And he flipped. It was pretty bad. Pearson has moved in down to transfer spot, so that's good. He's working on Carmichael Jr. there. Looking good. Man around him. Timmy's still with a huge lead. I mean, look at that. Timmy is well ahead of Ty, and Ty's well ahead of Robert Ballou, and Robert Ballou's well ahead of Harrison. Not quite a bit. And they're still spread out though, all the way back until Litton and Cooley, and Bobby Dale, and a couple others back there. There goes Scott Bloomquist. They're still jostling position a lot back here, so you guys really need to. They're done pretty much. They got 1.5 lap to get up to 5th. Right now, Carmichael Jr. is holding on to the final transfer spot. Carlos is right there, though. White flag this time. Timmy is, I'm assuming, still running away with it. Yep, Timmy's looking good. Ty's looking good. They're all looking good except for, actually, they're all looking good. Carmichael, maybe. Oh, Carlos Bumgarner goes under him. Final transfer spot for the D main. And Bumgarner will move on to the D main. So, congratulations there. Timmy Hill comes home with the E main win. Ty Dillon, Robert Ballou, Harrison Burton, and Carlos Bumgarner will get to continue their fight in the 2019 Summer Extravaganza. As for those who are done, shout out to all of them. Carmichael Jr. there, Quinn Houff, Josh Litton, Chad Boat, John Hunter Nemechek. Joe is still in it. Scott Bloomquist, Bobby Dale Earnhardt, J.J. Yaley, Matt Cooley, Haley Deegan, C.J. Bryan, Austin Dillon, Parker Kligerman, and Paul Bumgarner are all calling it all out of it now. The fight ends there. See you in the D main.